Well, hello, darlings. It's Miss Tia. I hope you're all doing well and staying warm in this crazy weather. I tell you what, that snow, my paws, oh my goodness, they're freezing. I mean, I need to get a couple more pairs of boots or I don't know what I need, but I tell you what, my claws and my paws are just frozen. Just the strangest thing. But anyway, I hope all of y'all are staying warm. And I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about some things on these streets that, I try to tell y'all what's going on the streets, and I know I'm guilty of, I put my opinion in there sometimes, and, there's certain creators I like and I don't like, and, but just because I, call somebody out for something or talk about what they did, it doesn't mean I don't like them. And also, if I talk about somebody and, it's in a favorable manner, like it's something positive, doesn't necessarily mean they're one of my favorites either. So, I just want to make that known because I've had some people that, make a few statements that I'm like biased towards certain people. And I know that, sometimes we are like that. We can't help it. But other times, it's just the nature of what I do on this channel is, I'm just telling y'all what's going on. And so anyway, I just wanted to make that known. And yeah, I'm going to put my opinion in there because, Miss T, I can't help it. But anyway, so allegedly with Brittany J. Now listen, I have heard her over and over and over do a live stream about some drama, about somebody that's doing something to her, and she will say, this is the last time I'm going to address this, and then we're moving on, which honestly, that's the best thing that could happen is that she just move on and ignore that stuff. Because if she keeps on giving it attention, then it's just going to keep on happening. But anyway, this is it's a pattern with her. And so I guess it used to be Granny watching all the time she's talking about, but now she's got Jay is for justice in there. And apparently Jay has been, slamming her, talking about her, whatever, according to Brittany. I haven't heard too much of that, but I hadn't been on Jay's side of the street too much either. So I don't know, maybe so. But, she did a live stream talking about all the stuff Jay is doing to her, and why is Jay doing this, and, on and on and on, and it's like, and then she said, this is the last time she gonna talk about it. This is the last time she gonna address it. This is the last time, and then she's moving on. And I'm over here thinking to myself, girl, no, you're not. No, you're not. Because that's what you do. This is like the 11th millionth time you done say you're going to move on, and you ain't moved nowhere. So, Brittany, please, do what you say and move on for yourself. Because, yeah, I know it's hard when somebody might be talking about you, you want to go listen. But don't do it. And when people come to you and tell you, hey, look, I clipped this, listen to what they say about you, say no, I don't want to know. Because if you keep on watching it, you're going to keep on talking about it. And then that means you're going to keep on lying by saying you're going to be moving on and you ain't moved nowhere. So, can we just do that? Like, man. And I'm telling you, I don't understand, like, there's so much that can be talked about on these streets. There's so much these creators could be talking about. But yet they won't talk about each other. And why can't y'all just not watch each other? Like, for real. Why you just can't just, like, not watch each other and, talk about what you're going to talk about. Let them talk about what they're going to talk about. And if you don't watch them, then you don't know if they said something you don't like. Because this would be ridiculous. And anyway, I don't know, but that was just getting on Miss Tia's last nerve because, like, And then, I guess, there's the falling asleep, Brittany falling asleep. And I know people be saying that she falling asleep for other reasons, and I don't even, whatever. It don't matter. Like, I don't want to say it don't matter, because for her own self, it wouldn't matter. But, like, honestly, I don't care why she falling asleep. But if that's something that's happening on a regular basis, or even just a few times, more than once, how about that? Let's say more than one time. Then, it's time to change something up, man. Like, either get you a nap during the day when the kid's at school, if you have to go live, so late at night, or change your live schedule to where you start earlier and then you make yourself end at a certain time so that you can get to bed and get the sleep you need. Because obviously your body is telling you, girl, you need to get some sleep. So, you got to listen to that, because your health is more important than YouTube. And, and also, if you be falling asleep, you just giving people stuff to talk about you and add their own narratives in. I mean, it is what it is, You do something, don't cry that they talk about you if your actions give them something to talk about, Like, and I don't mean that, Miss Tia don't mean that in a rude manner. I'm just saying it like it is. Like, don't put stuff out there. Don't give them the bait to take, man, because they're going to bite every time. So, girl, take care of your health, man. Take care of your health. Get yourself some sleep. And stop being worried about who's talking about you, who's doing this, who's doing that, because it's not worth it. And if you're not going to move on to the next thing, then don't say you are. Just have your little drama stream and talk about what everybody say about you. And then don't say you're moving on. This is the last time. Don't say that, because in the next time you come on, people won't be like, oh, I thought last time was the last time. So, I don't know, but that just been getting on my nerves. I just don't understand how, this is what this has become. It's a bunch of craziness. Just pure craziness, I tell you. So, I don't know, but something got to give, man. Something got to give. And, there'd be lots of stuff y'all can be talking about with these cases, because there's some crazy stuff happening. Like the Sebastian case, like I don't know with that, because there's so much drama wrapped up all in that with the people involved. But, like, in the Delphi case, there's some really interesting stuff happening over there. There's really some cases, like, I don't know how many of y'all watched the case. It was covered. It was only a 2-day trial of the grandma who forgot the baby in the car. But then they couldn't tell the jurors that just a year before that, she fell asleep in the house, and the brother of that baby got out and drowned in a pond. Like, there's some really, interesting crime cases out there. So, I don't know why we're not focusing on those kind of things and stopping with this drama mess. Like, oh, my word. If this is supposed to be true crime, then get back to true crime. Anyway, so that's just what I wanted to say is, let's get back to the true crime. But also, if you gonna say this the last time you gonna talk about something, then by God, make it the last time you gonna talk about it. Because this stuff's getting old. Over and over and over. You might change the person, but the content's still the same. It's still the same people talk. What they saying about you is the same, blah, blah, blah. Don't do that. Girl, don't do that. Stop that mess. Anyway. All right, darling. So Miss Tia gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go see if I can't find me some more socks or something to cover up these paws, because I am freezing. You hear me? And I hope y'all be staying warm too. All right, darlings. Well, it's Miss Tia, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.